Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again, we are going to discuss a different topic, but yes, the same series, how to make money. And this video is very, very interesting, even if any women, any girls, any even ladies, they're watching this video. Why? It is nothing even a different statement. This is all about a shopping. I think most of the ladies, most of the even girls, most of the even women, they will be always having that habit to do a shopping. Even they will be always happy. I'm not giving any other statement for the boys. Yes, they might be also looking, but if you look out, yes, girls especially, they will be more even happy to do a shopping, even especially on the weekend. And you know, any city, any kind of area across the globe, if I look out, so more than even boys, even girls are doing even more shoppings. And when it is more shoppings, more fashion, and for more shoppings, what do you require? You require even money. Now there is a question: if I do a shopping, even though I'm a boy, even though I'm a girl, so I need to spend money. How can I save money? How can I even make money? So for that only, I'm just telling you, if you watch this video, and it will be quite interesting, you no need to even spend from your pocket, because the whole series, whatever you couple of videos you might have watched already, here I'm not talking something to spend from your pocket. Each and every video, if you have watched, whatever the topic, it is all about your small penny, whatever you have saved, and that you have invested somewhere, whatever the tools, even different tools also already have discussed. And from that tool, whatever you are getting, that is only going to fulfill your every even possible things, even step by step, your expense, even your any kind of commitment, even any kind of your future plan, even though buying car, even though buying property, everything where you can even finish by this small commitment, if you are doing and if you're planning even on a very even a regular note itself and before itself. So similarly the same thing. Now imagine, let's say, if tomorrow is the weekend, and let's say I want to shop, let's say around 1,000 rupees, or let's say around 5,000 rupees, because it is already there in my mind, because as I'm not talking only for boy, only for girls, it is for generic, I'm just talking, so anybody can do the shoppings. So on a lighter note, I just told you, but yes, anybody, if they are planning even for any kind of, or maybe let's say I need to go for a function, let's say I need to go for a party, whatever it is, so all these things even everybody will be doing on the weekend. That's what you might have seen, even a lot of even malls, even a lot of even shopping complex, even a lot of even outlets also, they will be giving a lot of discount, a lot of even other even sales, even strategic plan they will be also making even for the weekend. Because Monday to Friday, if you go and if you do the shop, maybe that plan, that kind of offer will not be there. But when you go for the weekend, definitely you might be getting a lot of this kind of offer, maybe buy one get one free, maybe 20%, 30% off, like this. I'm just giving a flip-flop kind of strategy, what exactly you might be watching on the weekends. So now coming to the topic, so let's say I'm just planning for do, let's say, a 5,000, let's say, even shopping tomorrow, or let's say on the weekend. Well, I mean, just give me an example, or maybe 10,000. So because based on your budget, now the first and foremost thing, as I told you, we are into how to make money topic. So here I'm not going to, even though it is 5,000, even though it is 10,000, so I'm not going to pay from my pocket. That beginning only I just told you, and I hope you might have noted also. And that is what I told you, especially ladies or girls or maybe women, they will be very happy, because if let's say traditionally, even though if I'm not working, I no need to even take, I no need to even wait for even my parents' money, my husband money. You can go even do your own shopping. How it is possible? Yes, it is possible only when you have, let's say, a small strategy. There could be two kind of strategy. One is, if you're already playing in the market, so I'm talking typically if you are a traders, so if you have already invested some xyz amount, and that money you are going to get, let's say, the profit, maybe on the day one, maybe on the day two, maybe on the day three. So like this, if you're going to make your strategy, or let's say if I want to do a shopping, let's say on this weekend, or let's say in this month, even this much money even I need to spend for my shopping. So you have to invest, let's say, xyz amount, and you know even what is the market scenario and what exactly the returns you are expecting. So let's say it is 5%, 10%, 20%, like this. If you are going to expect, because it is your plan, it is your, let's say, strategy how you're going to make it. So let's say I just invested, let's say around 1 lakh, and I know this month I'm going to do a shopping, let's say around 10,000. Now, from where I'm going to get this 10,000? Not I'm going to pay my pocket, not I'm asking my parent, or maybe I'm not going to ask my wife, or maybe my husband. Nobody. If I have invested this money, let's say in the market, so I'm not going to discuss in the market, in the tradings, in the share market over here. That could be a different topic, different video. But yes, if I'm expecting, let's say 10% return by, let's say this weekend, or let's say by this fortnight, or maybe by this end of this month, so 10% on 1 lakh, how much I have earned? It is 10,000. So I'm just taking out this profit. So I'm not taking out this capital. Understand? So this again, keeping that capital in the same, that money again is going to give me another 10% in the next month, or maybe the next weekend. So that means if I maintain this 1 lakh capital, I'm not going to touch this capital. This one time all I have invested, or maybe 10,000 in a 10 days I have invested. That money I'm going to get 10% returns if I made this strategy. And every week, every month, I'm going to make a free of cost even shopping. Even though you're a boy, even though you're a girl, you no need to be dependent. You no need to be even waiting for your salary. Even you no need to even spend your own even hard-earned money. And that is how it is very interesting, and definitely it is going to be helpful for you, because you are going to make that profit, and that profit only you are going to spend. Nothing wrong. Your capital is remains same. So this is the one way you are going to do this. If you ask me on the traditional way, yes, let's say now other people, if they are listening, they are seeing, they will be thinking, Kaushik, I have not even invested my money, let's say in market, or let's say I do not have this tool, or let's say I don't know ABCD of this market. So what exactly? I'm not here to teach you about the market, but still you want to do the shopping. So for that, you have to only do only one thing. Let's say I want to go for this shopping, let's say again on the same calculation, if I give you, let's say on the 30th day of this month, or let's say the coming month, or let's say I want to do, let's say around 5,000 shopping. So what you need to do actually is simple calculation. Every day, whatever your expense, maybe whatever your pocket money, maybe if you are a student, even though whatever even your expense, if you are working, even though whatever money you are getting, on your expense, you have to at least save minimum 175 per day. That you have to make your own piggy bank. So 175 roughly, I'm just telling you, 175 you have to put it there. So let's say I'm getting, let's say 500 rupees per day, maybe from my own pocket money, even from my dad, from my mom, or let's say I'm a college going student, or let's say I'm earning, let's say even something XYZ way, even on the online, or maybe any kind of virtual way I'm earning. I'm not doing even a big, let's say a regular earning also. So like this, here and there I'm just earning. In that case, if you're spending at least 175 saving, not spending, if you are going to save this and if you're putting this on your piggy bank, so end of the day, end of the month, what is happening? That is going to give you a corpus of 5,000. So at a time, you're not going to put your 5,000, even though I'm not earning, even though I'm not doing anything. So it is quite difficult even to ask even my dad, even ask to my mom, maybe my wife, maybe my husband. But this way, if I save, that small money is going to give me a huge money end of this month, and that way I can do myself. So there are two ways. First, already you have discussed, and this is the final one. Whatever you choose, whatever you feel, whatever it is better for you, you can go ahead. But yes, you enter shopping, it will be entirely even free of cost. Your savings, even saving that money or investing that money, and everything you can also enjoy, but still you can save money, still you can make money. And that is how we are in this series. Thanks. Thanks for watching.
Every night, I wait. Paradise, paradise seems so far away.